foggy out this morning here on 81 North. So, good day and greetings and welcome to Sunday, October the 26th, 2025. It is currently 32 degrees Fahrenheit, rolling on Interstate 81 North up here by the Adams, Henderson, New York exit, which would be exit 41 for the time being. All the exits are being changed because of the rerouting of 81 down in Syracuse. Town of Adams. Rolling up to Potsdam, New York. Gonna do some dropping and hooking and dropping, just kind of like I did last Sunday. Didn't really press record this past week. Just haven't really been feeling it. I think it was Tuesday morning I filmed a couple clips down there to Love's in Bath, New York. The first 3 days of the week were pretty much reminiscent of the movie Groundhog Day featuring Bill Murray. I did the same thing 3 days in a row. Thursday I had a doctor's appointment. I got an ultrasound done of my lower abdominal region. Hoping to get the results back tomorrow at some point. Need to get this stuff taken care of. So I had Thursday off. But Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I did that Macedon to Muncie run. And first 2 days, I took my break down to Love's in Bath, New York, because I went from Muncie back straight up to Macedon. Here we go, getting tongue-tied and twisted. Yeah, just didn't really press record except for a few clips. Maybe I'll put those at the end of the video instead of the beginning of the video, or maybe I'll save them for something else. I have this tendency lately of starting a video but not finishing it, so maybe I'll do a video of just a bunch of unfinished clips or vlogs or whatever. But for the time being, rolling north. Yesterday was Saturday. ADD is a beautiful thing. Yesterday was Saturday, like I just previously said. Got my laundry done. Got all of my camping gear finally out of the pickup truck over to my storage unit. Took the old $78 special down to Speedy's. Gonna store that in his basement over the winter. Hung out with Speedy and Thumper for a little bit. And the kiddies. Well, that's pretty much what's going on. Oh yeah, my friend Bob rolled through the neighborhood last week. Got a video of it. If you've seen it, cool. If you haven't seen it, what's wrong with you? But Bob and his wife, they rolled on up through the Adirondack Park and up into Vermont a little bit, and he sent me a text message yesterday that they made it home safe and sound. And then up here in the North Country, they got some snow over there in the Adirondack Park up near Whiteface Mountain, and then there was a spot up here, I think it was Pennellville, New York. They got some snow. What I saw on Facebook. Could have been real, could have been fake, who knows nowadays. Everything's gone AI and I don't know what to believe anymore. Just remember, Abraham Lincoln said that you can't put false things on the internet. So everything you see on the internet must be true, right? Right. Alright, coming up on exit 42, the Smithville Adams Center exit, 81 North, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I already stated that, but sometimes I repeat myself in case you didn't hear me the first time. Sometimes I repeat myself in case you didn't hear me the first time. Good morning, Mr. Sunshine. How you doing on this beautiful Sunday morning? Rolling Interstate 781 up here north of Watertown. Ooh, temperatures jumped up to 34 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a heat wave. Gonna hop on Route 11. Rolling up to Potsdam. Whoop, whoop. All right, Route 11 northbound and down. Loaded up and trucking. Route 11 North rolling through Governor, New York. According to the old freight shaker here, it's 29 degrees Fahrenheit. I think the temperature's going in the wrong way right there. Got some frost in the grass and on the vegetation. Some frosty windows. It was raining out in my neck of the woods this morning, and it was freezing rain. Good times. Ooh, Halloween on the right. People really go all out for Halloween decorating nowadays. Not everybody, but a lot more than what there used to be. If I owned my own place, I'd probably be one of those people that just went nuts with the Halloween decorations. A lot of skeletons and graveyard scenes and horror movie scenes or pretend horror movie scenes. Halloween is next Friday, I think? Something like that. Or is it Saturday? I don't know. Friday or Saturday is Halloween. I think it's Friday. We're rolling over the Oswegatchie River. Someday I'll learn how to pronounce that. There's Mr. Sunshine again. Should be almost the end of construction season here pretty soon. Yeah, a lot of the trees are falling off the trees now. Or a lot of leaves are falling off the trees. Did I just say a lot of trees are falling off the trees? It happens. I meant to say the leaves are falling off the trees. It was pretty dry this year, so the foliage was okay. But it's been better. Some of the leaves are falling off before they change colors. This might be a longer video than I originally anticipated. Possibly. Not running at 4K, I'm running at 1080p with 60 frames per second. So tell me, my friend, how do you like your corn? On the cob. I like my corn on the cob. Well, good day and greetings, and welcome to DeKalb Junction, New York, Route 11 North. Currently 31 degrees Fahrenheit. This clip is brought to you by the merch store that I don't currently have, and probably will never have. I might do some stickers someday, I don't know. Stickers for the channel. I have some ideas for some merch, but I don't know if I want to invest the money into that right now. I got other things to waste my money on. Got a caddy and a golf cart on there. In a hurry to get somewhere fast. I'm doing the speed limit. Yeah, what they said. Love it or lose it. It's a sign about the forests. Rolling into Canton, New York. DQ new Oreo Reese's Blizzard treat. Sounds good if you're into peanut butter. And some more Halloween decorations over there on the left. Got a dragon. Some other stuff. It's a beautiful Sunday morning up here in Canton, New York. Still rolling through Canton, New York, Route 11 North. I believe next weekend is the weekend that the clocks fall back an hour. Go back to standard time. Right now we're in daylight savings time. Kind of pointless to me, but I understand originally it was for the farmers, I believe. I don't know, I could be wrong about that. Or maybe I'm right. Like Billy Joel saying, I may be wrong, I may be right. No wind blowing today. Yo, give me a beat. Dropping and hooking, hooking and dropping, dropping and hooking, trailers that is. Dropping and hooking, hooking and dropping, dropping, hooking, dropping, hooking, dropping, hooking, trailers. Potsdam, New York. Whew. Oh, it's a beautiful day up here in Potsdam. Just took care of the old drop and hook blues. Well, actually, what am I doing here? Besides going crazy. So I dropped my loaded trailer back under the trailer at the dock, which has returns, just a bunch of old pallets and whatever. Dropped that off to the side, hooked back up to the loaded trailer, backed that into the dock, dropped it. Now I'm going to hook back up to the trailer that was in the dock when I got here. I'm going to take that back to Syracuse, and that is going to go back to the distribution center of the customer here. That is how we do it. Pick our nose and chew it. Oh, I ain't right. I ain't left either. Alright, what did one sheep herder say to the other sheep herder? It's time to get the flock out of here. It's going on 10:15. According to the freight shaker, it's 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see, the phone says 37. So there's a little difference on the truck and what my phone's saying right now. And I made sure that the lens was clean before I left Syracuse this morning by running the defrosters. And apparently I don't know how to talk still, but that's okay, we'll get over it. And there was some dirt on the lens up here, so I cleaned it again. So if the lens looked a little cloudy in the previous clips, that is why. I did look at it to make sure it was clean. Alright, tug check, trailer is still there, brakes still work, or the brakes work, trailer's still there. And I'm leaving Potsdam after taking care of the old drop and hook blues. I probably could redo that whole clip right there because I was kind of on the verge of getting tongue-tied and twisted, but I'm just going to roll with it. If you've been watching for a while, you should be used to it by now, right? Right. Trying a little bit of a different angle here. See how this comes out? On this beautiful Rocktober Sunday morning, making it happen. So when I get back to the yard in Syracuse, I'm I'm going to drop the trailer, top off my fuel tanks, take care of the paperwork, yada, 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 yada. When I get back home today, I've still got to do my grocery shopping. I didn't get that done yesterday. And then I'll probably edit this video. And then I'll get on with my work week. Starting off my work week by going to the old Hall of Evilness tomorrow. Alright, hopping off of 56 South and onto Route 11 South. The old CB skip is pretty strong today. I had to shut the radio off. I had the radio just about squelched out and they were still coming through. Somebody out there's got a pretty powerful radio. That and the way the atmosphere is has a lot to do with that also. Way over on the right, and I mean way over. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up or not, but it looks like there's a train rolling through. I can see the engine through the trees, so that's where it starts. I wonder what it's like to drive a train. Go out and work on the railroad every live long day, eh? Just like that, rolling 81 south, just north of Watertown. Got Fort Bronco. That's a nice little camper. Hideout. Alright, it's going on 1:15 in the afternoon. Back here at the yard in Syracuse, dropped my loaded trailer, topped off my fuel tanks. Now all I gotta do is park the truck, lock her up, and head home. There's been a change in the plans for tomorrow, which is no surprise, as of the way things have been going lately. Beautiful. Outstanding. So, on that note, it's time for the best of sound of the day. Beautiful. Till next time, hasta la pasta and adios. Cheers. So good day and greetings and welcome to Tuesday, October the 21st, 2025. Down here at the Loves off of Interstate 86, exit 37, Bath, New York. Wrapping up my 10-hour break. I finally got my CD installed in the truck. The truck antenna doesn't work worth a crap. So I've got the mirror mount going, and I'm running the old Radio Shack 5-footer. See how that does? It's always been a really good antenna. I don't have my SWR meter out with me, but it should be okay. Yeah, I really need to clean the windows. I realize this. Got some rain yesterday and messed them all up. Anyway, yesterday I did the Macedon to Muncie run, and then I was told I was doing the same exact thing today. I was told to go straight back to Syracuse. My appointment is for 5:15 in the AM out in Macedon, and by the time I would have gotten back to Syracuse, I literally would have gone home, taken a nap, come back just to roll out there. Wouldn't have really had any quality time at home. So it takes about the same amount of time to go from Muncie to Syracuse as it does from Muncie to Macedon. So I decided to just start rolling towards Macedon, take my break here. I'm going to go inside, get some junk food, violate some plumbing, and then start my day. And do you ever get the feeling that you're being watched? And it's kind of cool, but kind of freaky at the same time. It's like this guy's just kind of watching the parking lot over here. Like he's out of a Cars movie or something. Oh, cool. Has a skeleton on the grill. That's awesome. Skeletons and skulls. Focus. Skeletons and skulls are awesome. Pure awesomeness. Doesn't have to be Halloween to have a skeleton or skull out for decoration. And just like that, it's currently 5 a.m. in the morning, 43 degrees Fahrenheit, backed in out here in Macedon, New York, picking up a load that I'm going to take back down to Muncie, Pennsylvania.